Not a good morning to y'all on Saturday, the 14th of November, 2020, or so they'd have us believe. That is the day and the year we are all under the new laws. Yeah, it's not a good day today, people, because of the news from last night at 10 p.m. issued by the governor's office. Unbelievable. Now, before I break my arm, patting myself on the back by telling you, I told you so. I warned you. I shouted it loud and clear from the wall. I told you. Remember last Sunday's video, people? Yeah, they're going to ramp it up. Watch the Mona Corona go ape shit, quote unquote. Well, son of a bitch. It happened in North Dakota yesterday evening, 10 p.m., Friday the 13th. Never was superstitious of that, but I guess I'm going to have to change my ways. Hats off, shout out to Froggy Needs No Master for his early morning video tipping me off to this breaking news. Way to ruin a guy's day off, you dirty frog. Anyhow, I'm going to leave a link to the acting interim state health officer, Joseph Goebbels. Dirk Wilkie, whoever the F word he thinks he is. 5 pages. Maybe you should read it. And I'm going to just read to you a few of the highlights from the North Dakota State Department of Health's webpage. If you go to it across the information bar along the top, home, how we help, who we serve, health topics A through Z, get over there to news, click on it, and what comes up? Well, son of a bitch. Friday, November 13th, 2020, 10 p.m. Categories, Mona Corona. Here's the headline, people. Bergam announces new requirements for businesses. You don't say. Who would have saw that coming? Gatherings and masks. Yeah, the muzzles. Get that mask out of your mind. And muzzles delays winter activities. Mitigation measures aimed at slowing the rampant. Oh no, I told you it was going to be ramped up. Rampant spread of the dreaded Mona Corona. Bismarck, ND, Governor Doug Burgum tonight announced several mitigation measures aimed at slowing and accelerating spread of Mona Corona in North Dakota in order to protect the vulnerable. Ensure domestic tranquility, freedom for all. Oh no, I'm adding that. Ensure hospital capacity and keep schools and the economy open. Alright, capacity is strained. Yep. I'm just going to skip around here for a little bit. Yeah, what a bunch of bullshit. Look at that quote. Our doctors and nurses, heroically working on the front lines, in the trenches, dodging incoming. Unbelievable. Okay, the measures include a state health officer order requiring muzzles to be worn indoor businesses and indoor public settings as well as outdoor public settings where physical, social distancing isn't possible. You gotta be kidding me. The most effective, now this is a quote, people, the most effective weapon against Mona Corona is wearing a muzzle, unquote. Well, he said mask, but come on, let's call a spade a spade. Goebbels said, Wilkie said, this is a simple tool. Oh boy, is it a simple tool, Mr. Wilkie, but one that's critical in helping protect our loved ones and slow the spread. Come on, Dave, don't you want to protect your loved ones? Burgum signed an executive order today to implement the other mitigation measures which take effect Monday, November 16th, and are as follows. First one, we're just going to go on the first one here, people, because it affects me. It affects me directly. Yep, I got 2 kids that own bars, but being deprived all week of the golden nectar of the gods, Budweiser, this is going to affect me too on my days off, you dirty son of a bitches. Alright, here we go. All bars, restaurants, and food service establishments are limited to 50% of their licensed seated capacity, not to exceed 150 slaves, well they said patrons, and are closed to in-person service between the hours of, watch this people, 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. Takeout, curbside, and delivery will still be allowed. Oh, you'll allow that? Oh, thank you, overlords. Oh, thank you, master. Yep, don't whip me, master. Allowed during those hours. And Bergam I'm encouraging North Dakotans to take advantage and support local businesses. Well, looky here. Between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m., what a clever virus this monocrona really is. I did not realize it. It goes dormant, does absolutely nothing, lays on its ass, kind of like me, from the hours of 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. But son of a bitch, look out for 4:01 a.m. because this baby comes to life. Unbelievable bullshit. Shove it down our throats, gobble it up. Unbelievable. So, guess what? Cool, here's another quote. I fully support and endorse the order signed today by Governor Burgum and the State Health Officer, Joseph Goebbels. No, I added that again. Said Dr. Joshua Winey, W-Y-N-N-E, North Dakota's chief health strategist and dean of the University of North Dakota School of Medicine and Health Services. You know what he sounds like to me? Sounds like a fucking epidemiologist, health physicist, epidemiologist. They sit around and argue all goddamn day long about the variance of data around the number 0. You phony fucking titled son of a bitches. Quote, we as citizens of North Dakota need to act now, to limit further spread of the virus and thus prevent our hospital capacity from being threatened. Let's do these things now so that by Thanksgiving, the pandemic situation in North Dakota will be headed off in the right direction. Really? Doctor? Well, it turns out that this goddamn thing's going to run until way past Thanksgiving, almost a month, into December. And hey, what comes after? You don't get to celebrate Thanksgiving, people. Oh, just try. What happens? Christmas. What did I tell you? Unbelievable. Okay. So, I'm going to leave the link in the pinned comments to Joseph Goebbels' order. 5 pages. I guess I'm going to have to go click on this link. The link's in there, but I'm going to give you the link. Froggy, where's your links? You always say you're leaving links. I can't find them. Do I have to do everything around here? All right, here we go. 5 pages. State Health Officer order relating to disease control measures. Wow. Number 1. Just 2. I'm just going to read 2. No, I'm just going to read 1. Number 1. The Director General of the World Health Organization has declared that the 2019 NCOV/COVID-19 constitutes a public health emergency of international concern. World Health Organization. Well, they said that Trumpster pulled us out of there. We were the number 1 financier of the WHO. Who? Well, if the U.S. pulled out, who is their number 2 benefactor, financier, not benefactor, financier of WHO? You're not going to tell me it's Mr. and Mr. Gates, are you? Well, son of a bitch, if it ain't. Yep. All right, people, come on. All these series of videos, you can't say you have been warned. You just simply can't say you've been warned. If you are a glutton for punishment, and apparently I am, but I refuse to read the rest of this, go ahead, click on the link. All 5 pages. So now, people, and by the way, they're going to have penalties for not wearing the muzzle. Yeah. Infractions. Geez, where did I hear them before? Oh, yeah, I got 5 of them. Back in March. Well, what the hell? 5. Doesn't sound like a good number. I don't like 33 because that's a Masonic number. Might have to get 5 more. You don't suppose a Bodna County Sheriff's Office is going to pick on your ever-flexible, most humble, incredibly fluid messenger, do you now? All right, people. Face this. So now you, I'm not calling my girlfriends in Montana here. I'm talking to you. Know where you stand and where you're at. What will you stand for, people? Someone smarter than me once said, you better stand for something or you will fall for everything. Remember, people, if they can force the mask, if they can force the mask. Listen, I'm getting all screwed up here because my dogs are fighting. Haven't gone for the run yet. All right, remember, if they can force the mask, they will enforce the backs. Sing it, Lee Greenwood, for I'm proud to be an American, where at least I think I'm free. Now you have it, in a nutshell. What you gonna do when they come for you? Or you can always grovel on your belly. You can always crawl around the world like a snake. It's going to be tough. It's going to get serious, people. It's going to get serious real fast. I warned you. Probably does no good to say, why don't you guys have a good day? But I'll tell you what, at 12:01, I am most definitely hitting the bottom feeder pit. I am going to do my Budweiser routine. Anyway, till the next video, if there is one, you guys try to enjoy your day in America, spelled K-A-America. Have a good one.